check-in time. How has your week been? What have you been up to? Tell me about it in the space below. Have you had a good week managing your illness? Or if you are not suffering from mental illness and you're not a carer, how's your week been? Have you had any negative thoughts anyway? Or, you know, just tell me what you've been up to. I've got some new lights recently, so I'm just testing them out and they're making me look, yeah, interesting. So, but no, seriously, I hope you're managing your illness okay. Any carers that are watching of people, I hope you're okay. It's really, have you had a hard week? Has it been, you know, has it been challenging in any way, difficult in any way? Please let me know how you're getting on. A couple of things I want to talk about today. This video is actually titled Yoga. I'm not going to be doing a yoga video because I'm not actually a yoga instructor, but yoga for me is something that I started 2 years ago now. I can't believe I'm doing it 2 years, because when I went through therapy and things like that, they would say, you know, diet and exercise is really, really, really good, and exercise definitely is a really good thing to be doing, because because it releases endorphins. Endorphins are nature's natural painkiller. So if you are feeling any kind of emotional pain, physical pain, which are both experienced in the same part of the brain, then endorphins are really good for you. I do yoga because it has relaxation in it, it has meditation, it has breathing techniques, and it also I can do sort of gentle yoga, more faster yoga, vinyasa yoga, if you know yoga. And I've been doing it on average, well, pretty much every day for 2 years now, and it's been really, really great for me, really, really helpful for me, because it has done a lot of the things. I've actually lost some inches around my body. I haven't lost weight, but I've lost inches. It definitely helps balance out my moods, and just getting up, doing something gives me a reason to get out of bed. So even if the rest of the day, my day is rubbish and I'm feeling really depressed or anxious or whatever, I know if I do yoga, I can have that time for myself. That's my time, and I can enjoy it. The people that I watch, I do yoga classes on YouTube. I do not go to public classes. I've tried it, and a lot of people that do yoga are a bit scary and a bit like, they're just so skinny and beautiful, and well, I'm not. So I like to do it in the comfort of my own home. And I first started using yoga with Adriene. I'm going to try and put something up there. Yoga with Adriene. She's fantastic if you are a beginner. She's taught me everything I know. I've watched pretty much all her videos on YouTube. Subscribe to her channel because she's just fantastic videos. She does a lot of stuff. She's done a lot of videos for mental illness as well, suffered depression and anxiety. She also does some really good breathing techniques. The other person I like is Lesley Fightmaster. She's a bit more advanced, and I've only recently, in the last sort of six to 8 months, been practicing yoga with her. She does a little bit more sort of fast-paced stuff, a lot more kind of vinyasa, moving yoga, which is really, really great, and you know, that does burn the calories as well. But if you're not into yoga, that's absolutely fine. Tai Chi, I would say, is a really good thing, because what it does, it's all about mindful movement. And if you're moving mindfully, breathing, incorporating your breathing with the movement, you're really unlikely to be thinking about anything else, so anything that's worrying you, your to-do lists, all of that kind of stuff. You can really focus in. So Tai Chi is another one that I would say is really, really good for mental illness, because you're basically focusing so much. It's a mindful task, mindful movement, therefore you're not thinking about the rest of the stuff going on. So those are my two people that I would recommend. There are loads of yoga videos on YouTube, but a lot of them are a bit scary, because they're just like skinny girls just with their heads, like their legs up by their head, and that doesn't encourage anyone. What I like about yoga with Adriene and Lesley Fightmaster yoga is that everything is just, she explains it well, and you know, she does it with different levels. So if you're not so advanced, you know, she breaks it down, and that's the thing. Don't get put off by anything. But I will say something. I've never ever been an exercise fan. I've never been a fan of doing exercise. At school, when it was athletics, I would do everything I could to avoid it. Any PE class, I would avoid it too. I'm not into sport. I'm not into anything like that. But when I found yoga, it was finally an exercise that actually I could do, and I have been doing it for 2 years. So give it a go. I'm going to put some links in the description for Yoga with Adriene and Lesley Fightmaster. But yeah, let me know what you think. Right, I'm going to do something now. Oh, no. I've got some thank yous. Before we go to the mat, I've got some thank yous. So I want to say thank you to Rebecca Bradley. She does a fantastic written blog called Rebecca Says What, and I'm going to put that in the description. Thanks, Becca, for your lovely comments, but especially on the mindfulness video. Will J, thanks Will J for your fantastic comments. Good to have you a part of the Little Blue Pot community. Karma Quest, we've had some really great chats recently about some of my videos. Karma Quest, you know, you're just a really lovely person. Put some really lovely comments. Thanks, Karma Quest. And finally, Simon Jones. We've been chatting recently. We're talking about mindfulness, and we've also been sharing our music taste from my video last week. So thanks, Simon, for sharing with me some of your music tastes too. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm just going to end now with walking all over the sofa, making a mess. Right, got 3 countries on here. I'm going to do them quickly before my battery goes. So we have someone in South Korea. Hello, South Korea. We then have someone in the United Arab Emirates. Hello to you. And someone in Brazil. So we've got scratched off the whole big bit of Brazil there. So welcome, guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to be talking more about me next week, and we're talking about my love of film. So yeah, talking films next week in my weekly vlog. Please don't forget to check out the other videos on the channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave any comments and questions in the space below.